Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a question that's going to be on why are they jealous of you? Should you worry? Should you care? Timestamps down below. Just take your time, choose your group, enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. We have a positive message. We'll just leave it till the end, and let's start with these ones. Why are they jealous of you? Well, so far from what I can see is that you are very ambitious, you work hard. No is not even in your vocabulary when it comes to going for what you want. The possibilities are wide open. You're definitely determined, independent. You change, you go with it, go with the flow. You're well supported, and you also are protected. You protect yourself. You think about what you want, your needs, where you're going, but you do it that it's affects you in a positive way, and that you are definitely someone who throws themselves in and are not afraid, but at the same time you're not going to hurt yourself. You're realistic in how to go about doing things, and that is something that they see you as someone who's perfect, someone who's just throws themselves into what they want or where they're going to go or what you're going to do. So they see you as someone who's very ambitious and someone who's able to go for their dreams, and you have some type of ease about it. And so that's what they're jealous about, is that you seem to succeed with ease in their eyes. Even though you don't, even though you put the effort in, they don't see it that way. They just, So, yeah, like you let things go that you don't serve you. So while you're going for things, if something's in your way, you're not going to hold on to it. You're going to go around it. You're going to find your way. You're definitely going to go follow your intuition, follow what you want, how you want it. And yeah, you make decisions, but you plan your decisions. You think about them and you do them in a good way. Nothing is given. It's all planned or thought about, talked about. You play it in your head often. You listen to yourself and you put yourself out there. Like, sure, I do feel that you have some type of protection. Here you have the protection, but you also have a protection in front of you. You have a big shield, and it extends with it's sort of like, I'm protected. And all your good feelings are in the back, and you're just ready for life. But you put your heart out there, so you're not like defensive. You're just protective. So let's pull out some cards and find out, should that be worrisome, or should you care about this? Like, what's going on there? We have right away, we have two cards. I'll pull out one more. Well, it does have some concerns or some worries about it. The only care that you have to worry about, or the only worry you have to care about, is if someone tries to stop you from continuing, or they try to let you know that if you do this, it's going to affect them in certain ways, and it's going to stop you from continuing because you feel like, oh, maybe I should pay attention to what they're doing, Maybe I'm stepping on them, because here you are stepping on them, and you're succeeding. But that's the illusion that they want you to feel, right? So I hope that was clear, because believe in yourself, believe that you are not stuck with them and their negativities. You're great at what you're doing, and you should keep going. And that's what I'm picking up. So I'm going to read your message right here. It says, I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some I ams to help you out on that positivity. I don't think you need much help though, but it says, I am beautiful and refreshing as the glimmering sea. That's awesome. Pull a few more for you. Oh, there's this one and that one. So I'll grab this one. It says, I am coming on strong. And you should. And this one here says, I am full of confidence, self-love, and it feels amazing. That just confirms what you should be doing. Don't let anybody stop you, for sure. And I'll pull out one more message for you. It says, life changes very quickly in a very positive way if you let it. All right. Hello, group 2. The message for you, positive message. We'll read that in a bit. And I'm going to start with the oracle cards first. Oh, it says right here, the fairy wren. It says you're spontaneous, you're vibrant, but there's support, but I feel like it's more about being vibrant. Like you have this beautiful light around you that your personality shines out there. You definitely go with what you know. You follow your intuition. You have this knowing about you, about how to take life on, how to go for it, but also you're practical. You go for your possibilities, your dreams. Yeah, right here, look at that. You create your dreams, it's right there. You know, whatever you want, you go for it. You have this dreamy way about you, and it goes farther than that. You also have the plans. You know where you're going and what you're doing and how you're going to do it. And nothing is too big for you. No dream is too big for you. But you succeed too at the same time. They see you as someone who moves through life without any effort. You're effortless. They see that for them, you just put no effort, right? And you accomplish so much. And they're jealous of that. They just want that. You know, they wish they could do it. But the more you do, the more they sort of put a mask. They cover themselves behind, like they don't want to see you. They want to see you, what you're doing, and how you're going about doing it. Let's find out more. I feel there's a little bit of nastiness towards you because you do it so gracefully, and you're so happy, and that sunshine ray around you is just gleaming, and yeah, you don't always know everything, but you definitely take on the challenge, and you definitely succeed. If you need to learn, whatever you need to do, you go for it. You jump right in. Yeah, I felt that. You jump right in. You don't hold back. You just learn. You learn what you need to learn, and you complete that, and you go to the next step, and you fulfill your childhood wishes. So if you're very young, then you're still having a lot of dreams ahead of you. And if you're older, you've accomplished quite a bit, and you're staying true to yourself and to your path. And they're very jealous of that. That really bothers them. So I'm going to take, oh no, should you worry about that? Let's pick out the cards. Should you worry or care? You know, can they affect you in some way? Their negativities, does it touch you? Oh, I feel like this one. Oh, the whole deck's reversed, so that's okay. I'll flip it in a second. I feel like this one, and I feel like this one. Okay, so separate message. That's things will get better. The relief will come. So what you should care about is the stress that they put you under. If they affect you in a stressful way, know that you can actually let it go. It will change. You're very grounded, and you'll be able to handle it. And here, yeah, you should care only if they take you away from your focus, if they start to depress you, if their negativity starts to feel stuck in some way, or they give you the illusion that you can't complete your dreams. The only thing that you have to worry about is their negativities and their energy that they send to you towards your way. So if they're toxic, they may bring you down, and that's the only thing you need to worry about. But it's and then it'll get you feeling stuck, It'll get you feeling like you can't do, right? But you'll be able to work it through. That's what this one's saying, is when they do affect you this way, and seems for me that they've been successful, they succeed in this feeling. So that's one thing you should worry about, toxic people. But you know how to place it, you know how to get out of it, you'll know how to put yourself back on track, always. So it's not permanent, but their energy seems to touch you. So a positive message. Let me see. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. That's nice. Each moment of the day is special to me. I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Well, that's nice. I'm going to pull you some I ams to go along with that and keep that positivity flowing. Okay, let me see what we have. We have one here, says, I am in charge. You are in charge of your life for sure. And which one does this one say? This one says, I am so lucky. My life is blessed. Oh, and I feel like it's this one. It says, I am stress-free and hopeful. Nice. I am in charge of how I feel. Well, there you go. You're in charge of your life, but also how you feel. That sort of goes with the reading. It's crazy, but yeah. I'm going to pull out another message for you. Oh, right away. Let me see what that one says. It says, you were born to be happy. Don't distract yourself. Okay. Hello, group 3. So I really feel the jealousy here. You definitely have it for sure. I don't know who's doing that to you, but their energy is strong. The air. So this has to be thought, alignment, breathe, but definitely like it feels like you are someone who just go ahead and you do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. But I feel like you don't put much thought into how it affects others or how it affects your surroundings. You're someone that you may say things without thinking. You may react in some certain ways without thinking. And that fuels the person's jealousy. That's what I'm picking up, is that you're someone who you're just yourself. And you say what's on your mind, and that's how it is. You're constantly doing a lot. You're busy. You have no time to sit there and wonder if someone's being sensitive around you. You're just so busy. And you don't always put yourself out there face first, because you're wearing a mask, and so you're sort of hiding in your space. So you might be sort of conservative, or you may be someone who's stays home a lot, and you not very social, so because you're too busy, not because you don't want to be, right? And you have no time to waste. So that's probably why you don't put much thought into what you're saying and how you're acting around certain people, because you don't have that time. And here it says, you hold the key to your success and you go for it, but you go for it in a way that it doesn't matter what's going on around you, or what barriers, or who's in front of you, or what is the challenge. It's yours. I'm having this. I'm taking it. And so it's done in a way that's a bit rough, and it affects the person or persons around you in a negative way. And so they grow with this toxic feeling inside of them, and it seems to be fueled a lot by your actions. Not that you're doing it on purpose. You're very busy, and like I said, you don't have the time for to stop and think about their sensitivities, and that's okay. You're doing your life, but for them, it's not. Yes, very jealous, but you have a new start and a fresh beginning. So with them, often you set that off, but then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again. And that's how I'm getting. There's always something new, a new, just when they think things have calmed down, and you pop up again, and you bring this cold chill over them. So I'm telling you, they're so jealous of you. That's crazy. And it might be more than one or different types of people around you, but it's people that choose to be around you, or you choose to be around them. So you're not choosing the right type of friends. You're not choosing the right situation when they say these things. Something about choices, and it leaves you in the cold, it leaves them in the cold. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's you definitely are the cause of the fuel unintentionally. That's how I pick it up. And it just seems to be a vicious circle. And that's why the jealousy is growing so much. So let's find out, should you worry about this? You know, should you care? How does it affect you? Is it is there something you can do to calm this down? Let's find out something about this. Oh, well, this is choices. A little worried about those choices. Okay. I feel like there's something else. Jumped right out. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so yeah, first of all, what you're doing is really good. You are working your magic, and you're fulfilling your life and your dreams and your ambitions, and you're doing it in a good way. You're very busy. Good for you. Definitely just keep your guard, and yeah, keep your guard. Like, don't lose sight of what you have good. Support them when you can. You don't have to be mean. You are the bigger person. You are the one that's being successful. You are the one that's fulfilling your dreams. So you can afford to be supportive when they're around you and they have something good to tell you. But if they're being toxic, just guard against that. That's the only thing you have to worry about, is don't let them take away anything from you or make you feel bad because of what you're doing. But you can be kind too at the same time, because your magic is so great, and you are going to succeed in life. So a little kindness towards them, once in a while, won't hurt. Just don't get sucked in. That's basically it. Okay, so I'm going to read your message for you. It says, I am safe. It's only change. Yeah. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. And that's what I was saying. You just go for it. All right, so you're doing great. So I'm going to put some I ams for you. Oh, we have quite a few messages, actually. I picked this one, I feel this one, and I feel this one. So I will pick these. So this one says, I am full of confidence, self-love, and it feels amazing. Well, that's nice. And it says, I am on top of the world. And that, I do feel like you are on top of the world, and that's where you should be. I am beautiful and refreshing as a glimmer sea. Geez, the other piles had the same one. I am coming on strong. Same. Wow, it's crazy how this sort of the same messages come out. Okay, so let's pick another message for you. Okay, what is this one? Once you choose hope, anything is possible. For sure. Okay, group 4. So we have a message for you. I'll read it in a bit, and we'll start off with these cards and find out what's going on. Ooh, you have the ego, the vision, the freedom, the authority, the inspiration. You have it all. So you're someone that's very strong, and you know how to hold your own, and you know how to go for what you want. And when you want something, you go for it, and no one's going to stop you. That's something that you have inside of you, that you know your strength, you know your worth, and you don't hesitate. There's no way you will hesitate. But also, you're a beautiful person inside out. You have this softness about you. You create your world, but also you create for others around you. So this energy, this inspiration just flows through life for you and your surroundings. But also, you have the authority on your own life. You take charge. You definitely not someone that anyone can walk on or take advantage of. You know, you're just very strong, but soft at the same time, loving, kind, but no one can walk on you. Yeah, you're very happy, and you bring happiness in your surroundings. And they're really jealous about that because you don't hold on to anything. You just go through life. It feels for them anyway that you go through life without holding on to any negativities, any bad. You have nothing bad to say about your past. You have nothing bad to say around about your surroundings. You're always happy. You're always doing good. You're always seeing the good. And that gets a bit on them. They get annoyed by that. It's like you're just a ray of sunshine, and but that's how you are, and that's the reality of it. And they have a hard time accepting that. You have no darkness. It's almost like you balance your now with your then. It's like you balanced your emotions or anything negatives that you went through, any bad situation. You sort of worked it out, and you balanced it and put it away, and you moved on. And you definitely succeed all the time. You're always on top of the world, seeing the best of what can be seen, and you complete things and start over. And always the same scenario, the same situation, and it just drives them nuts. They judge you, or they feel judged by you. Ah, that's crazy. They judge themselves by your experiences, by what you do. And, they don't do the same, and they wish they could. So it's sort of like they're very jealous of you, but in an envious way. It might not be as bad. You inspire them for sure, but they just don't measure up. And they judge themselves by your level, by your expectations, by your capabilities, and they fall short, so they become jealous of you. And then they place themselves, so they're not always they're not after you. They just want to succeed. They measure themselves up to you, and they want to succeed in the same level. And so, yeah, and when they fall short, that's when the jealousy kicks in. So let's find out, should you worry about that? It doesn't seem so. I don't feel like you need to, but let's find out. Yeah. I feel like this one belongs. And I feel like this one belongs. I feel like there's one more. Oh, right here. Okay, so, yeah, they're always trying. They're always going to try to do better, or try to put themselves out there and try to be supportive of you. So, no, you shouldn't worry about them at all, because they're dealing with their stuff, and they're trying to play. So people around you find you very inspirational, and that inspiration works on them and brings a positivity in their lives. So yes, they may affect you in a little bit. Yes, they may be jealous of you, but you have good people around you, and you have good people that see their own worth, and they try to work on themselves. So you have situations at times that it'll seep through, but it fixes itself for sure. Yeah, and you can be very supportive of your friends and family and your surroundings. People love you, and you can do the same for them if they need you, because what you do for them turns them around into a positive. Like your positivity is so huge that it can be spared and shared, sort of thing. And it's also welcoming. So anyone that feels threatened by you, or jealous of you, or has this moment of jealousy, it doesn't last, because you have this way of bringing the best out of people. So let's see your message here. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see the opportunity for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Well, there you go. So let's pick some I am. I feel like this one and this one. Yeah, so let me see. It says, I am free and hopeful. It says, I am so lucky, my life is blessed. Yeah, it seems to be the same ones popping up, like from all the readings so far, different ways though. Oh, this one here. I am good enough. Wow. Definitely you are good enough. Way beyond that. I am in charge. Okay. So I'll pull out one of these messages for you. It says, life is about creating yourself. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We have a message for you. I tell you, the universe is on your side. What you're feeling, your intuition is strong. I would go for it. You have the orange-bellied parrot. Chirpy, chirpy, I tell ya. Vibrant, expressive communication. There you go. You're someone who definitely are going to say what's on their mind. You're very positive and you're very yourself. You're true to yourself. You are who you are at all times. And boys, do you ever put it out there. You don't hide anything from anyone. And you definitely are seeing your future. You're seeing what you want and you make it happen. You walk through all your opportunities, through all these doors that unlock for you as you go through life. I mean, definitely. But you're a happy, happy, happy person. Yeah, they're sort of jealous of you because how open you are and how you open yourself to life and how you open yourself to everyone. They wish they could be like you. They're very jealous of you in a way that they turn their back on you. They turn your back when you need them. When you're hoping they're there for you, they turn their back because they're so jealous of how you are such a true, authentic person. You sort of how would I say that? You intimidate them, and they don't like that feeling. And it says you're fair, and you reassess and you judge. You find the fairness in what needs to be done. You don't go through without a lot of thought for others and yourself. That's something that also drives them nuts. That you're always so good to everyone at the same time you're successful. They don't see much good around their own life. Here you are, you have so much to offer, and they don't have much to offer. And they just go through life feeling happy, but for them it's not authentic, and for you it is. So you're both going through life in the same direction, in the same way, but for them they hold a lot of baggage, and you are so free, and they turn their back on that. They don't want to see it, they don't want to hear it, and that's what makes them jealous, is that they may be succeeding in the same way as you, but not in the same authentic way, or feeling authentic to themselves, to be true to themselves. They feel like life isn't fair. Why do they feel this way? It's about feelings, Yeah, so should you worry about them? How does this affect you? What should you do? Is there anything you need to know? Let's find out something about this. Oh, this one too. Okay. You have a few messages, so this is separate. I'll read that in a minute. So this one here, yeah, no, just put yourself out there. You don't need to worry about it. You have so much to do. Your path is like your dreams, and your path is opening up. Just be brave and take care of yourself. Take care of your life. Take care of what you need to do, because you have your own challenges. You have your own dreams. And yeah, you can be there for them. It's not a problem. You can open up. There's nothing in your way. The only thing really that you need to focus on is your dreams. Don't even worry about them. There's no worries about them. And here, Well, you know what? They're going to find their way. They're going to find their own path, their own family, their own dreams, their own fulfillment. So it may come to them unexpected. And right now, they're just not in the best places they could be, but they will. So you're surrounding yourself with people that will find their path, will find the true selves. And, you inspire that too. So you show them the way, and they're learning from you. And so that's the best you can do, really, for them, is live your own life and do your thing and be authentic to yourself. That's really what you can do for them. Here, a message for you is I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surrounds me and dwells in me. I feel tolerant, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Exactly. So it just confirms what I was saying about this. And I do feel like the divine is with you. I do feel like you have, you're connected in some way. You have it. And I'm going to pull some I ams for you. There's one here for you. Oh, there's two actually. I am free. I am attracting positivity in my life. And let's see what else we have. It says, I am a hero of my own story. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'm going to pull out a message for you. Okay, I feel like this one, on this one, and this one. So I feel like you have three. So let's see what they are. It says, start each day with a positive thought. Start where you are and use what you have to do what you can. Let there be joy, fun, and laughter. And there you go.